Home Minister Amit Shah asserted in the Lok Sabha on Saturday that the Modi government has done more for Jammu and Kashmir since Article 370 was scrapped in August 2019 than those who ruled it for generations, as he reeled out statistics to assert that its development has been the government's top priority. Replying to a discussion on the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganisation Amendment Bill, he also slammed some of the opposition members for their claim that the proposed law negates the hopes of the region getting back its erstwhile statehood. This legislation has nothing to do with the statehood. The Jammu and Kashmir will be accorded the status at an appropriate time, Amit Shah said. A day after Governor B.S. Koshyari was denied permission to use the state aircraft for an official visit to Uttarakhand, Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray took off for his tour of Jawhar in Palghar district from the helipad at Mahalakshmi Racecourse instead of the Raj Bhavan, one which he has been using ever since he became Chief Minister. As per the reports, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra also used the racecourse for his landing upon his return. Amid conjecture regarding the Chief Minister's reason to abandon the Raj Bhavan helipad, a senior official stated that though the reason for this change of operation is unknown, it has nothing to do with the treatment meted out to Koshyari a day before. The Supreme Court, while dismissed petitions seeking review of its October 7, 2020 judgment in the case concerning the anti-CAA protest at Shaheen Bagh, has reiterated that the constitutional guarantee of right to protest comes with some riders and there cannot be continued occupation of a public place in case of prolonged dissent or protest. We have considered the earlier judicial pronouncements and recorded our opinion that the constitutional scheme comes with the right to protest and express dissent, but with an obligation to have certain duties. The right to protest cannot be anytime and anywhere. There may be some spontaneous protest, but in case of prolonged dissent or protest, there cannot be continued occupation of a public place. This is what a bench of Justice S.K. Kaul, Justice Anuradha Bose and Justice Krishna Murari said in its February 9 order. As pressure mounts on Haryana Deputy Chief Minister Dushyant Chautala led Jananayak Janata Party to withdraw support from alliance partner BJP in the state amid the standoff between the centre and the farmers over the farm laws, JJP leader Ajay Chautala on Saturday said that Dushyant's resignation is lying in my pocket and he can give it immediately if it serves any purpose. Dushyant's father Ajay Chautala is currently out on parole from New Delhi's Tihar jail, where he is undergoing a sentence in the JBT teachers recruitment case. China refused to give raw data on early COVID-19 cases to a World Health Organization-led team probing the origins of the pandemic. One of the team's investigators said, potentially complicating efforts to understand how the coronavirus outbreak began. The team had requested raw patient data on these 174 cases of COVID-19 that China had identified from the early phase of the outbreak in the Chinese city of Wuhan in the month of December 2019, as well as in other areas, but were only provided with a summary, said Dominic Dwyer, an Australian infectious disease expert who is a member of the team. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.